These shirtless men are all death row inmates, each having committed heinous crimes. They were supposed to be executed, but due to the country's division, they were taken to a deserted island for training beyond what ordinary people can endure. Since they are all desperados, including gang leaders, murderers, robbers, and thieves, each of them has an individual instructor. Their mission after completing training is to assassinate the leader of a neighboring country. If they successfully complete the mission, they can not only gain freedom, but also be promoted and become wealthy. This unit, composed of 31 death row inmates, is designated as Unit 684, and their daily routine is training, but the training process has far exceeded that of regular soldiers. One of their compulsory courses is getting beaten. Every day they are beaten for more than 2 hours, and there are various traps waiting for them. Once caught, they get beaten again, so everyone's body is covered with scars. However, to complete the mission and transform from prisoners to heroes, they train desperately, enduring various tortures and beatings. The instructors show no mercy, because if they are unfortunately captured, the consequences will be even more brutal. If they do not train well, the instructors responsible for their training will also be punished. To prevent them from succumbing to torture and surrendering to the enemy after a failed mission, the instructors also prepare various tortures to torment them. The red-hot branding iron was directly pressed onto their bodies, and those who couldn't bear the pain ran straight into the water. Some were so scared that they ran away even before the iron touched them. In the end, only 3 people withstood all the torture, so the commander promoted them to squad leaders. Each squad had to participate in boxing matches every day, and the losing team had to increase their training time. When they returned from training, it was already evening. The team leader who lost the match was very dissatisfied and wanted to compete again. Just as they were about to start, another team leader threw over a dagger made of bone. If the 2 of them were to compete, they would sign a life and death agreement, and the loser would have to cut their own throat with the dagger.
Oh my, this guy seems to have some connections. I need to go and cozy up to him.
Eat ghosts. Tonight, I am your light.
The most brutal training here is holding their breath underwater. There is heavy machine gun fire on the shore, and those who do not stay submerged for the required time and surface will be shot dead. They must stay underwater for 30 minutes to an hour and cross a 100-meter single rope within 45 seconds with a cliff below. The bottom of the cliff is full of rubble, and falling down means certain death. Those who don't reach the other side within the allotted time will still be mercilessly shot. These soldiers in leopard print uniforms are well-trained special forces, and they completed it in 65 seconds. When it was the turn of the death row inmate task force 684, the highest commander said,
"At this moment, an accident occurred. One of the young men, due to a fear of heights, didn't dare to continue walking when he reached the middle. I twas aiming toy, why, by boy, toy, why."